What's up? My name is Jeremy Ryan. I'm from Port Hueneme, California, and that's where I live. Yes, I grew up about a mile from the beach, and I started surfing when I was 12, and my dad would take me and my buddies sometimes, and but if he was already gone or he was doing something at work, we were close enough where we could just walk down or grab the skateboards and skateboard down to the beach and then just thrash all day on the beach and just camp out. So that was basically my routine, was like grab the skates, a couple of friends, and just head down and just hang out at the beach all day. But yeah, so what inspired me to start Ruit was just over the years of having different sponsors and going into the warehouse and doing the walkthroughs where they give you a box and you know, they're like, all right, go through Grom and go walk through and grab stuff. So I'd be like picking different things and I'd be like, oh, I like this, or I'd grab something and be like, oh, I don't like that. And just even back then, I always thought it'd be cool to just make a bunch of stuff that I liked. Just make stuff that I would wear. That way there's not things that I'm just like, no, like get away or whatever. So that was something that really inspired me back when I was younger, and that carried on through, you know, many years of going through different sponsors and whatnot. And I just always thought it would be awesome to have my own, you know, clothing line. When I was about late 20s, early 30s, my current sponsor at that time went bankrupt, and so all my funding got cut off. I didn't have a job at that time, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And I was always interested in art and design. When I was younger, I always like painted my own surfboards. I was always really into just art. So I ended up going to design school for graphic design and web design. And that was like 1.5 years of school. And I did that, and when I came out, I started my own design business. So then I started working for other brands, other startups, helping them grow. And I was, at that point, I was like, man, why don't I just do this? Like, why don't I just make something, make a brand? And I had a group of really talented friends, you know, like just that I knew if we all came together, something really cool could happen. And that's basically how it got started. I think what sets Ruit apart from other companies is we are a grassroots, non-corporate brand. We represent those underground diamonds in the rough, so to say, those people that work a 9-to-5, grind it out, and then when they have time, they go out and pursue their passion. And you know, they do it for themselves. They do what they love to do, and they push and they do it, and they do it well. And there's so many of those out there. There's so many people that don't maybe don't have the backing, maybe whatever, the life is just not letting them go in that direction, but the skills are there, and they push through it, and they enjoy life, and they're happy. And that's what Ruit's about. It's about being happy, pushing forward, and you know, whether you're down there or wherever you're at, just keep rising up and keep pushing forward. So be true to you means whatever it is that you do it for yourself. So if you love to surf, if you love to skate, whatever, do it because it's something you really want to do and you're passionate about it and it means something. So don't just follow the trend. Don't just do something to impress somebody. Like, be yourself and just live your life happy and being true of like who you are deep inside.